let's talk about actually going live from the YouTube side. Meaning that whatever you do on an OBS side, it needs to get through somewhere, right? It comes to the YouTube, and now you need to package your stream and show it to your viewers. So in order to get to the live stream, you need to go right here and press create and then go live. It was different in the past, but now it is different as well. So what you need to do right here is to create a live stream itself. You can manage the stream if you want, schedule the streams, but what I use is go to the stream tab right here, press right stream tab right here. At the moment of the recording of this lecture, I see the classic streaming right here. But in the very, very near future, and for you it might be even right now, you will be seeing this classic streaming going, meaning that it was a different interface altogether. So here we're gonna learn all about the new interface. So when you go live, you want this screen, like this screen, to be showing that you are live here or not. So first thing that we're gonna set up is we're gonna set up actually whatever our viewer will be able to see. You're gonna press edit right here. And when you press edit right here, you can set up your live stream, meaning that you can set up the name of your live right here, the privacy of your live visibility, whether it's a public, whether it's unlisted, or whether it's a private. You're gonna set up all this like description right here. You're gonna set up whatever the category of your live streaming is. You're gonna change the thumbnail, whether you're gonna set up whether it's audience restricted or not, age restricted or not, and you're gonna press save. And basically your live is ready for the video side, but you're gonna of course need to set up a technical side, and here where our stream key comes right here. You have a few different options for the stream key, and you're gonna press select stream key right here. You can create a new stream key and stream with the different stream keys for the different live streams. I don't know why you would want to use this, but you can. For example, if you want to give other people an ability to live stream to your channel, you can create a new stream key, give them a stream key. You can press a manage if you want. Give them that stream key, and it will be a one-time stream key. And when they go live, when they finish live, you will just delete the stream key, and they will not be able to go to live to your channel. That's why you will need a new stream key and change the different stream key. Otherwise, you can use a default stream key. For example, I use only one stream key because I'm not allowing other people to go live on my channel. And for that reason, the stream key is right here. It is covered. And all you need to do is just press copy right here and copy it into your OBS, the place where I showed it to you where you need to place it. When you place it, that means that it will be able to go live right here. This is the stream URL. You don't need to bother with those ones, and the backup server URL. You don't need to bother with this one. What you need to bother is with this one right here, and this is stream latency. It has 3 latencies at the moment, and shows you exactly what these latencies are: normal, low, and ultra low. And you want the normal latency. If you want, I'm gonna read it for you. Best for the highest quality viewer playbacks and higher resolutions, meaning that the stream takes its time to encode and shows you the best possible live quality for your viewers. This is made where the very quick user interactions are not important. For example, lectures. You don't need to have literal conversations. You have lectures. People can write their questions there, and when you'll get to the questions, you'll just answer them. That's it. You don't need to have very, very quick interactions. Like latency between the stream and the live, meaning that between when it's happening and between when it shows you on the screen, maybe somewhere between 10 to 20 seconds. Sometimes more, but I doubt it will be less than 10 seconds. Low latency is very good quality, and very low latency, meaning that you are down to around 5 to 10 seconds. I mean, it's practically live and you're not losing practically any quality. It's going to be worse looking than normal latency, but it's going to be quicker. So if you want a bit quicker interactions, but you don't want to lose the quality, you're going to lose the low latency. Ultra low latency is near real-time interactions. You're going to have only a few seconds, like 5 seconds or less latency. Again, it depends on your configuration, how it will go, but I'm telling you just coming from my experience. Like around 5 seconds of latency, which is great for example, maybe like gaming live streams where you want the people's interactions, where you do something like Twitch Plays Pokemon. If you don't know what Twitch Plays Pokemon is where viewers are actually playing the games, not the streamer, and with the chat commands. So if you want something like that, it will be ultra low latency will be for you like that. So use depending on what do you stream. Now, additional settings. Enable DVR. DVR is basically meaning that people can scroll back and forth on a live video, meaning that they can scroll, I think, up to 4 hours, if I'm not wrong, of the live stream, meaning that they can play back, they can rewind the stream if they want to do this while the video is live. If you turn this off, people will not be able to rewind the stream, and they can only watch the live interactions, like whatever you show live, they can only watch this. 360 video, well, you know what 360 video is, spherical video, you don't need this. Added delay, maybe for some reason you want to have a delay, maybe for some reason, depending on what you do. I don't know, I never needed this, but if you want, you can add 30 to 60 seconds delay, meaning that when you live stream, in addition to the stream latency, it's gonna add some 30 seconds or 60 seconds. I don't think that it will add the numbers right here, but it will give you like 30-second latency, so you know exactly that your live stream is back on 30 seconds, or you know exactly that the live stream is back with 60 seconds. I would never use that. If I wanted to have a delay, I will add a delay into my OBS itself that you can do. But here, I don't know, maybe you want to use it. Closed captions is you can actually post the captions. I don't know how it can be useful in YouTube Live, but you can actually do this. And you can write unleash the live replay once the stream ends, meaning that if you don't select this, your replay of your live stream will go public immediately as soon as it's done buffering, meaning that it will need to transform it into the video. It will be done right away. On the right hand side, you have your chat. This is where you interact with your viewers and you see your screen, how people talk. You want to have this open all the time, to be fair, while you're live, not just go live and just ignore this. You need to have this open. You can do different things like how show participants, toggle timestamps, or pop-out chat. You need a pop-out chat if you want to have a window where only chat is there. Maybe you don't want any of this to be seen right here, but it's okay if you want to do this with this one, or if you want to do this separately. Another tab that you have on a live is analytics. You don't see it here because we are not live. You can see the concurrent viewers, how many people are actually watching you. You will see the chat rate, meaning how many messages are just being speed of the messages are coming here. Playbacks, the total number of the times when it has been loaded, including the page refreshes. Change in the camera angle, the number does not increase when viewers switches resolution. This gives you just exact number. And average watch time is the total time all users have spent watching this broadcast divided in total numbers of playbacks. So some of the views, some of the numbers will not be live, so just know that. And here is stream health. This is the number that you want to see because this is the number that will give you a stream health. And you know what I will do right now? I'm gonna show you exactly the live how I do this and show you my private live stream. So I'm gonna just copy my stream key right here. I'm gonna open OBS once again, and I'm gonna show you just how it's done live. I'm going to show you now my OBS screen. You know what? No, I'm not gonna show you my OBS screen. I'm gonna show you my actual screen. Right now, just like that. I'm gonna go to the settings. Sorry for the activate windows again. I'm gonna go to the stream. I'm gonna go to the YouTube. I'm gonna go and select all this and Control V. I just pasted it. Apply. Okay. And what I want is I want to have a color source just to be able to see. And I want to go and start streaming. And as you can see, stream is live right here. I'm going to cover this. I'm going to open the window. And as you can see, it shows me the stream is live. It shows me the stream is live. And this is the live stream that you can see. You can stream settings. and you can see everything right here, like concurrent viewers, chat rate, because nobody's watching this, of course it's not gonna show you. You can chat rate and playbacks if you want. You're gonna see an analytics right here, which is incredibly useful for you. It shows me concurrent viewers of 1 because it's me watching the live stream from here. It will show me this one as well. And it's going to show you stream health, and it shows you an X-link, meaning that stream health is going fine, meaning that it has a constant connection to the OBS itself, and it shows me everything is simply fine. I'm going to hide this one. I'm going to show it like that. Everything is simply fine, and everything is going simply great. So again, the analytics, everything is done right here. Stream is healthy. And if it will have some problems, it will see that, okay, we have some problems, you need to work on this, and something like that. And yeah, you're gonna need to work on this, of course. You have a create highlight video, basically a clip here. You can add an ad stream marker for yourself just in the future, and you're gonna press share, and you're gonna go to the live stream settings if you want to add some additional settings. There's not much here, to be fair, and you can just go and turn on the monetization if you want, like not monetization, if you want to show that says paid promotion, you can have this turned on. And I'm gonna press discard changes, and if I want to end stream without ending it from the OBS itself, I'm gonna press end stream right here, and yes, ended. And yeah, congratulations, next time we go live we'll go, yeah, etc, etc. Then dismiss, and that's all that I want to have. It's extremely simple thing to do. Oh, and one more thing, I think I forgot to make it unlisted. Well, this will be it for the going live, and yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next lecture where I'm gonna give you some basics on what scenes and sources you need to create for our next live stream. So see you there.